Ahoy there, Ground Mantlers. Dan from Game Reviews AU. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be freaking you out a little bit with a game called Do Not Open. I played this on the PlayStation 5 and I found it to be relatively interesting. It does rely a lot on jump scares, but it also does have that creepiness to it, which I appreciate. Jump scares annoy me because anyone can come up behind you, slap you on the shoulder and give you a fright. Anyone can throw something in your face and make you go, ah, that was unexpected. But creepiness is where I feel the true horror is at. Like Silent Hill games, they relied on getting into your brain and making you feel scared about what was around the next corner. But then when nothing was there, you're just like, oh my god, there's going to be something soon. I don't know when it's going to come out. But yeah, this game does do that to an extent. So it's a first-person horror puzzle game. Basically, you're this dude, you're trapped in a house, and you have to try and unlock the door to escape by solving puzzles. But whilst you are solving these puzzles, you can play through where each puzzle gives you a time limit before the monster comes and kills you, or you can scrap the time limit. Now, I scrapped the time limit because I wanted to get as far as I could in the game without getting too annoyed and rage quitting. So yeah, basically you will be in, these puzzles will be based in different rooms of the house, and you'll have to do certain things. You won't really be told what, but you will find interactable objects throughout the rooms and clues and keys and whatnot to unlock stuff. The main objective for each room is to leave it, basically, to collect everything you need in that room so you can unlock the door and leave. Kind of a basic concept, but some of the puzzles do make you think, they do make you remember stuff, and there are some things that you will need to get correct. If you get them wrong too many times, then the monster comes for you. The monster comes out and it stalks the room, and you have to hide from it in boxes and cupboards and so on and so forth. But if you stay still for too long and you're not hidden properly, it will eventually find you, and it will grab you and scream at you, and you'll go and then you're dead. Yeah, it's a pretty creepy game. That's the creepiness, that the fact that you don't know where in the room this monster is, aside from the vibrations of your controller. You can also hear footsteps. If the vibrations are strong, the monster's close. If you don't feel any, it's not close. But at the same time, you don't know which direction the monster is. So if you want to avoid it, well, you're going to have to be ready to run and hide somewhere without it seeing you hide. Yeah, it can be pretty annoying in that sense, because if you fail the level, you have to start again. And a lot of the clues, they change location. So for example, the first room, I think it was, or the second, something like that, there was a piano that you had to play keys on in a certain order. Now these keys are told to you, they're revealed via colours and pictures, and so you got to go around the room, match the pictures with the colours to find out what order you need to play the keys in. But if you fail and you come back in, the colours and the pictures have changed, and yeah, so you can't just go back in and do everything the same again. You're going to have to go back in, look around, remember stuff, and that's where the time limit would really bite you in the arse. The graphics in Do Not Open are pretty cool. Everything looks quite nice. I mean, on the PS5, a lot of things look nice. Yeah, it's really, really, really good. It gives you the scare factor that you're after. There are plenty of puzzles and rooms to solve before you get to the end. There are pieces of paper to read, give you a bit more backstory about the game. And yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of jump scares, a lot of apparitions apparating out of nowhere in front of you. But those aren't scary, those aren't dangerous. They just make you jump if you're not expecting it. Definitely not a game for kids. My 6-year-old wanted to stay up and watch me play it. After seeing the monster one time, he was like, I'm done. But he, bless him, he wanted to stay up and help me solve the puzzles. But yeah, I was like, nah, man, that's enough. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to give Do Not Open 3 out of 5 stars. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I can't speak. And if you do so choose to do so, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time. Check out my Patreon page. If you do so choose to pledge a few bucks to me, that'd be amazing. Yeah. See you next time. Mwah.